Shadow Coast here, and welcome back to our Battletech Season Pass campaign. I hope this finds all you well during this time of coronavirus. We are going to continue our campaign here. Now, I did switch over to a gaming laptop. We moved temporarily to a more urban or suburban area with fewer people, and I wasn't able to bring my main gaming rig. Luckily, my Battletech campaign I did save to the cloud, so we're luckily able to continue on our way. That being said, it might have screwed up a little bit of the save, unfortunately. So we are currently in a Flashpoint. I
Kick off your
think we're on
shoes.
prototype
Make yourself comfortable.
3, so it looks like that was saved out, which is fantastic. We're going to take a quick minute here and just check things. It has been 3 weeks since I've last recorded. I batch record. I recorded about 9 or 10 episodes, which I've been posting. All right, called
Training's done,
shot
boy.
bonus. Definitely. Test 9. Okay. So we're going
Greetings, Commander.
to
Come on in.
wait a couple days to repair. Let me just take a quick look here. So this one we're waiting for a PPC and some other stuff to get out. Let me take a look. Um, According to the intel, we found Black Caldera defenses storing their stolen Raven prototype at an old armory in the southern New Jakistab. We need to capture the base and recover the prototype. Conquer, Vishashi, and Peregrine will be standing by to carry out the second half of the operation when we're done. Umbra died for this Jack. It's on us to make sure that her sacrifice counts for something. Alright, so we are going to wait and repair our crabs. And great.
Hey,
We
Commander.
will now
Pull up a chair.
jump into action. So we're gonna go with this. I don't think I don't think um, we're gonna be able to switch back. So basically, I think we're gonna have consecutive deployments. Why don't we bring Shadow Coast? Why not? Shadow Coast is a little less experience than Glitch, it looks like. So we'll level him up. Alright, we already read that. Homer died for this Jack. It's on us to make sure that our sacrifice counts for something. Recover the prototype Raven. So I think this is two parts, if I'm not misremembering, where we will deploy with our lance, and then I think we will have to use the other lance. Fortunately, the other lance is not nearly as strong as our lance, but we will see. Once we get the Raven will hopefully give us some cover. Okay, Commander, according to our intel, the Raven is being stored in a dilapidated armory in this part of the city. The Op4's unit strength is unknown, but I bet it'll be somewhere between a lot and way too much. I don't doubt it. This prototype is the most valuable asset in Fagerholm. It's bound to be well protected. From this position, you should be able to get eyes on the facility. We can plan our attack from there. So we will do that. Caution is fine, but we're on a timetable here. Bravo Lance is waiting for us to get that Raven up and running so they can carry out their part of the plan. We've got a lot riding on this mission, so let's get it done. All right, for Umbra. So we're going to take a second, do some scouting. Where do we have to go? We have to go here. So they probably have turrets. So why don't we march down here, blow up some mechs, draw them out, and then try to kind of use these buildings to hide and seek against the turrets. And that'll hopefully put us in a good spot.
On the move. I'm going. Welcome fresh meat.
And one sec, guys. I want to make sure. I'm going to turn up our master volume a little bit Also, we can't see the difficulty in mission, but I'm assuming it stayed the same. I don't think it would have changed. Certainly hope it didn't change. I think most of it's locked, but we will check that in the next mission, given that we're on a different computer. Gonna check down.
Commander?
Alright, so Archangel. Let's have you peek. And in peeking, okay, so we need to down this so the turrets don't hurt us. So we're going to focus fire. Ah! You hit him good, but I was hoping to blow up the leg. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Standing by. Affirmative.
I instantly regret my decision to bring Archangel up there. That was a mistake. I'm not sure if these medium lasers are gonna reach. They do. Alright, so this is not gonna go well, but we are doing our best. Shadowhawk is our heavy guns. Got LBX-5. Alright, luckily we can move you.
Behold, I take flight.
Nice. Took him out.
Neck destroyed.
Oof, glad only one of those turrets got a hit. Let's reserve down.
Yeah.
Moving here.
Yes, Commander.
Move here. Keep hitting him with lasers. Ooh, we might be in line of sight. Did not think about that. Just put Decker in some harm's way.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, snap
Engaging
PVC.
target.
Just wearing down their
Bye.
armor. Nice. So one other thing we want to check here is video settings, resolution good, quality ultra, yeah, okay, just making sure.
I'm receiving you.
Here, I don't think. So we're gonna keep targeting him.
Cry havoc.
Bringing down.
Standing by.
Decker.
Acknowledge.
I don't think they can target that, so we should be okay. We don't want them to target the building and knock us down. That's our main concern here. And Shadow. Oh no! Oh, what am I doing? Ah, misclick. Horrible, horrible misclick. Horrible
Resume.
misclick. Um,
All weapons are cold.
alright. I was
Critical hit,
trying
Commander.
to knock him over. And we're gonna just move over here just in case. That was a big mistake. Ow. I was gonna try to jump him over to see if we could
Let's ready for orders.
angle him better.
I'm your spaniel.
See if we can
Firing all
knock him
weapons.
down. We missed the leg.
Commander.
Let's see. Ooh. I didn't see how much damage a leg could take.
Up high.
Jump down here. Alright, Shadow. Come around. See if we can just...
You're clear to proceed to your next objective.
Alright, they only had two.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So we are going to...
Confirmed.
just bleed off some heat.
Give them everything you've got. Orders.
There it is, boss. You found the Black Caldera armory. This is where we'll find the Raven, assuming we can get to it, that is. Commander, word of warning. We got some reports this way. May have gun emplacements for point defense. Turrets, boss. Just keep an eye out in case they're online. No, we know they're online because they shot at us already. So I'm sure they have a fourth one.
Ready for orders.
Just gonna sprint around. Lead off heat. Take one on at a time.
Orders.
No need to take on more than one at a time. And they might be light turrets, but I don't wanna
I live to serve.
risk it. So we're gonna be out in the open. Let's see. Alright, so
Got it, Commander.
they are light LRM turrets. Wow, okay. That was a lot easier than I expected.
Good to go.
So Decker,
On it.
move you here. We have the precision strike ability.
Confirmed.
Boom. Doing pretty well.
That turret is gone.
Shadow Coast. Just gonna put you here.
Waiting for orders.
Move you here. So in case they sensor lock us, we have tons and tons of evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, come here. Shredder turret versus a light laser turret. So the shredder turret should be closer range and we're kind of far away. Alright, easy
Turret
peasy.
destroyed. I'm here. On my way. Going epic.
Yeah, Archangel coming in strong. Alright.
One less turret.
Pacify the area, we just did.
I'm picking up a new sensor
Oh.
trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
30-pound vehicle, 30-ton vehicle, 30-ton mech, 35-ton vehicle, okay. Where was that other...
Ready.
Um,
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
I'm gonna take one at a time. So this guy's a fire starter. I should have waited. That was a mistake. So we will focus the fire starter. Egg because he's in range. Gonna move here. And we're gonna sensor lock this bad boy. Reduces evasion. Screw up his sensors. Gonna come here. We're gonna use some of our resolve. Yeah, he's not that strong. Take off an arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Move into position.
And maybe end him. Let's see. Probably not. Most definitely not.
Scored a critical hit.
He's blowing up the building.
Let's go.
Striker Narc. Narc beacon plus LRM. That is very interesting. And we're gonna come over here and take him on one at a time. Even though we could probably one-on-one him easily. Or divide and conquer. Nice. Took out his leg. Push back. And spider coming in. Ooh. So let's see. We might turn Shadow Coast to take on the spider.
Receiving you.
But let's
Moving to position.
first see if we can end this guy.
Giving him everything I've got.
Yep. So Decker and Archangel have been our call it finishers as of late.
What do you need?
Shadow. I'll move you here. And
All weapons committed.
nice. Do not screw with the Shadow Coast or he will
Yep.
CT you so fast.
Coordinates received.
Alright, so we're gonna mop up these two. I don't think this mission is near over. I think we're gonna have a consecutive deployment. Ah, no, we didn't take out the narc. Did we get narked attached? Oh, son of a gun.
Let's hit him hard.
He got us narked. Look at that. Can we scrape it off? He got our arm. Narc attacks. This unit will take 75% more damage from missile attacks. Son of a gun. Narc, Galleon, small laser.
I await your command.
Alright, so
Onward.
this guy is causing us some problems.
What's up, boss?
Just blowing up cars as we run.
Locking in all weapons.
Alright, that one's toast.
One for the scrappy.
So I just want to take a look. It's an interesting tank design. Two small lasers. Heads up, Commander, I'm touching down now. Alright.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Let's grab this Raven. That's it, boss. The armory is ours. If you excuse me, I'm going to take a look at that Raven. I have to learn what I can about it before we put it in the field. Two heads are better than one yang. I'll meet you in the mech lab. Study it quick, you two. We've got a limited window to support Bravo Lance, and we need to put that Raven. We need that Raven to do it. Yes, we do. Just checking. Hopefully my volume is okay here. I knocked the mic a little bit. Roger that, XO. We'll have it ready for them in no time.
Mission
Alrighty,
successful.
alrighty. Can you say consecutive deployments? I am pretty sure that is what's gonna happen. Um, just taking a look at something. Okay. Nice. Top tier work, Commander. House Merrick is very happy with your performance. Keep it up, and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. So, nice. Why not? Griffin, we can sell. Some of the flashpoints, I thought I saw plus plus weapons, so we will keep an eye out if that occurs. Might have been a glitch. So, I also want to make sure the difficulty has not reset in some fashion. Alright, consecutive deployments and everything's locked. I can't click escape, so we will deploy. Here we go. Hey, Medusa in the Raven. Hoping for Decker, but Medusa's actually pretty good. Medusa, I think, has fire, then move. Destroy the Black Caldera R&D facility. According to the intel we found, Black Caldera's hardened R&D facility is protected by a phalanx of LRM batteries. Using the Raven's unique capabilities, you will protect Bravo Lance from these weapons while leading them to destroy the facility. Handle this and we're done here, Jack. Alright, we will do our best to handle this if it lets us deploy. I love Battletech, guys. This is my all-time favorite game.
Command
I
interface
can't wait for Battletech
initiated.
2. I can't wait until they have some clan invasion stuff going on, which I certainly hope they do. I don't know about you. I'm certainly enjoying these flashpoints and urban warfare content. We will also get to heavy metal content, and then obviously we've been covering flashpoint content throughout. Lucian, Peregrine Green, this is it, Commander. The Black Caldera facility should lie just ahead of us. Guess it's time to see where the Ravens anti-IDF capabilities are everything they're cracked or whether the Ravens anti-IDF capabilities are everything they're cracked up to be. If they aren't, this is going to be a short trip. It'll work. The Great Houses win, and I'll be fighting over this prototype if it were a dud. Now I say that we get in there and blow that facility to hell, and that we do it in Umbra's name. Best of luck, Bravo Lance. When the job is done, I'll be waiting to bring you home. Alright, data recovery Raven prototype. I've updated your command console to support the Raven's advanced technology. Commander, you're good to go. Wow, I can see why everyone's after this prototype. Tech like this could reshape the battlefield if deployed properly. According to the Black Caldera data archive, the Raven is equipped with two components that make up its electronic warfare suite. The first component is ECM, or short for electronic countermeasure. ECM creates a field around the carrier that impedes the enemy weapon locks. DCM's range is indicated by a dotted ring invisible energy field around the carrier. All friendly units within the field gain missile defense. They can't be targeted for indirect fire and are very difficult to hit with missiles even in direct line of sight. Friendly units within the field also gain a stealth charge. They are effectively cloaked and cannot be targeted with any weapons. The ECM carrier receives a second stealth charge. The ECM field can be countered by close-range visual confirmation. One stealth charge is subtracted from an enemy unit when an enemy unit enters the ECM field, and for each enemy unit in the ECM field at the start of a new round. Units with no remaining stealth charges are targetable by direct fire. Sensor lock removes all stealth charges from the targeted unit. Sensor locked units also lose their missile defense and are targetable by all weapons fire. If a cloak-friendly unit fires a weapon or uses activated abilities, it loses one stealth charge. Stealth charges are replaced for units within a friendly ECM field if the carrier starts or ends its turn with no active enemies in units in its ECM field. Alright, so it's good, but like when we fire weapons and stuff, we just have to be cognizant of that. The second component is an active probe. The probe behaves like an area of effect sensor lock on steroids. It's accessed via a new button on the carrier's weapons panel. So we look at the weapons panel. Warning, fire the probe, spikes unit, and must cool down after use. When triggered, the active probe radiates a pulse that reveals enemy units and makes them easier to hit. And as an added bonus, the active probe will shut down an enemy ECM carrier's capability for a short time. Affected units also have their sensors impaired, interfering with their targeting systems. That's it, Commander. Good hunting. That was a lot, and I only understood part of it. Oh boy, look at the Raven. He's shrouded in ECM stuff, but oh boy, it is a beauty. Alright, so let's do some general map awareness. Destroy the Caldera garrison and the facility. The garrison is there. You can come down and around here. They're probably going to have turrets. You could kind of come down and around here.
Receiving you.
We're going to come over here. Basically,
Acknowledged.
we have kind of crappy mech warriors and mechs, nothing personal. But these guys, yeah, what do we have? A Raven. So the Raven has medium lasers, SRMs, and an active probe ping.
Got something you want done?
We have a Griffin, standard, Trebuchet,
Receiving you.
and a laser-focused Javelin. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can we tell? Let's see. Trying to measure twice, cut once. We stand up here, I think we can target this facility. So we're gonna go with objectives first. Missions, secondary mission stuff second.
Position confirmed.
So effectively we're gonna try to stealth our way up here, target the buildings, whose health I cannot see, and then get the hell out.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so we're gonna keep going.
I get you. On the move. Confirmed.
Oh snap.
On the move.
Heading out.
So let's reserve down. Excuse me, just coughed. Alright, so part of the reason we're reserving down is
On my way.
ooh, turrets. Nope. So we don't, it's just around us, so it's not gonna help.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so he can see it from there.
Standing by.
Here.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so if Conqueror sees this one,
Moving to position.
the Trebuchet should be able to support.
Locked on with all weapons.
Boom. Ah, damn. Okay. So, like, basically, even though we lost our charge, I still think it's harder for them to kind of see us. 7. So we're gonna be very ammo conscious.
Copy that.
And please don't make me regret this. Alright, one turret down.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
So we're gonna try to use buildings and stuff to help us. So we're gonna take out the other turret. Backing up.
Mess them up. Good.
So we're gonna let them all move. Yeah, run over there. I don't think he can target us. If they have LRMs, I guess they can.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh. ECM suppressed.
Ready for orders.
Um.
Orders.
Okay.
Orders. Yes, Commander.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements
Keep your eyes
detected.
peeled, Bravo Lance. Black Caldera is bound to have more mechs in the area, and they are likely to call them in any second now. Alright, so I don't disagree with that. So we're going to Vigilance the Raven. We're going to LRM Carrier.
Roger.
Gonna take as many. Ah, damn.
They've got a lock on me.
Ah, they sensor
Good
locked
to go.
us. Those.
Standing by.
So, can we. Yeah, you're kind of still in here.
On it.
So. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Come on, please blow up that LRM carrier. What? Is that a Victor? Did I not look at this right? Or is that a Trebuchet? I have a hard on for the Raven, which I don't blame him. It's a Trebuchet, thank goodness. So Conquer.
On my way.
LRM turret, so we're gonna try to just take out weapons. Ah, damn it. We have probably like all LRMs. This could be a tricky one, guys.
Ripped off.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Only Versace had multi-shots. I don't know why you'd have a Trebuchet without multi-shots. We're gonna do this just to be safe.
One less target.
Reserving action.
So we're gonna let these guys, oh come on,
Roger that.
shoot at us. Oh, can they not? They might not be able to.
Ready for orders.
I don't want to jump them out of our little bubble. So we're gonna focus this building. Please just take it down.
Damage to an enemy structure. Structure
One down.
two. It's history.
One less structure.
Oh shoot, we should have vigilanced him. Instantly regret my decision. Oh boy.
Commander?
What's up, boss?
We're just gonna target this guy. Again, another mistake. Why am I not vigilancing?
They've got a lock on me. Standing by. Wilco?
Oh boy. I'm just making mistakes left and right. So, we definitely wanted to vigilance him. Can you not? Alright.
Engaging target.
We're gonna hit the facility and get the hell out of here. I have no idea how many that like reinforcements they have, but I just from my perspective, it's not really worth it. So we are going to move up here. We're gonna vigilance.
Engaging target.
redeploy pips, maybe. Alright. Back in business. They're getting frustrated because they can't really shoot us. Oh, son of a... Alright, we're gonna start backing up.
Ready to get it on. Whatever you
So
say,
it says we can hit it. We have one more building and we will bug out.
locked on.
I don't need any bonuses here. Oh, be coming around.
Standing by.
We're just gonna jump you here
We go.
and race you.
Aye, aye.
Gonna back you up. And boom.
Copy that.
I guess we could have focused him,
Method inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LP.
but I just don't want to risk it. Like, I have no idea. They have 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I just feel like if I make a mistake, I'm gonna blow up the Raven, and I would very much like to try to keep a Raven.
My way.
I don't know if that's allowed, but that's what we're gonna go for. Hey, look at that, the evac zone. We played this perfectly. I had no idea it was there, but that's the way to do it. You come back here, you shoot down the buildings, and then you get the hell out. Look at that. They can't even hit us. Sprint.
Looking out.
Oh, that's the Raven. Oh no, that was a mistake. I meant to move the Raven last.
Receiving you.
Get in the bubble.
Standing by.
Hopefully they don't have... right outside the bubble. Yeah, look at all
Commander?
those guys. It was not worth the risk in my opinion.
We'll go.
I think we played this right. Get in, get out. Hopefully be able to keep the Raven. Have loved to put 2 large lasers on a Raven. It's not gonna, I don't even think it could take 1.
Ready for orders.
No, come on, Conquer. Gotta get you in there. They're slowly approaching.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, nope. We are gonna reserve
Acknowledged.
just in case.
Receiving you.
Alright, Sumayer, let's get out of here. Thank you. Excellent work all around, people. Hang on tight, and I'll get you out of there. Can't happen fast enough, Meyer. I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we're more than ready to get the hell off this planet.
Mission successful.
I thought we stayed because you guys were the defenders. Like, you wanted us to blow that place up, so people left you alone. Alright, so we did a good job. Free Worlds League is liking us. We didn't get that much pay, but we kept everyone alive and healthy. Why not LRM 20? I think they all had LRMs. It was just like LRMs with a few medium lasers against us. My concern was is that if we made a misstep, they would have just sent like 500 LRMs to blow us up. So, prototype 4. So is there a follow-up? That R&D lab went up like a Christmas tree, Commander. Beautiful work. And that Raven is a hell of a machine. I gotta say, I can understand why Dame Catherine wanted it for herself. She's the one that caused this ruckus in the first place. Yeah, her and everyone else. Commander, You're not going to believe this, but Lady Alexander Cunningham is calling on behalf of House Davion. She says it's about an acquisition deal and that it's urgent. Funny thing, XO, I actually do believe it. Put her on the line. Let's hear what she has to say. Commander Hudson, I won't beat around the bush. You have one of the compelling Confederation's Raven prototypes, and House Davion wants it. We'll match whatever deal Singh offered you, and you'll have the thanks of House Davion to boot. I know that Singh gave you a high-minded speech about maintaining the balance of power. That's what we want too. In fact, House Davion has no intention of using the Raven at all. We see it as a bargaining chip, nothing more. You say that now, but you haven't seen what it can do. I don't need to. In the long run, it will make little difference. So certainly it may tip the balance of a battle or two, but here's a funny thing about game-changing technology. The game only stays changed until the new rules are understood, then it goes back to being the same old game. The one we've been playing from time immemorial. The idea of the Raven is what's truly valuable, and that's what we aim to control. The idea, interesting. In any event, Commander, I won't bore you with any more idle chatter. I'm a busy woman, and I'm sure that you have a lot on your mind, but consider my offer. You know where to find me. Your screen goes blank. Okay, it's official. Everyone wants this prototype, and they'll pay through the nose to get it. Our contract was with House Merrick, though. Force Commander Singh brought us all of us together on this, and we all agreed that the Raven would go to him. Personally, I'm in favor of keeping our promises. I agree, but at the end of the day, we aren't the ones who should be making that choice. Commander Hudson is. Agree, we owe you, Commander. You helped us get justice for Umbra, and she would have died for nothing without your help. Chances are we all would have. How about you, Peregrine? You on board with this? Yeah, the way I see it, the Raven is yours to do with as you see fit. If you sell it to someone we don't like, we'll just pack up our bags and go work someplace else. We're soldiers without a country now. Whatever Singh says, our only real loyalty should be to ourselves. Yeah, sounds like the kind of thing a mercenary might say. Welcome to the biz. You kids are gonna do great. Now about that Raven. Care to break down our options, XO? Okay, alright. Well, it comes down to a couple of questions. Do we keep it or sell it? And if we sell it, who to? The benefits of keeping it are obvious. It's a hell of a mech and no one else has one yet. If we offer it to one of the great houses, we'll be out a Raven, but our reputation will skyrocket and we'll get paid. Bravo Lance is right, though. In the end, it's Commander Hudson's choice to make. Well, you guys know what I'm going to pick. Flashpoint decision, offer the Raven to House Merrick. Flashpoint, offer the Raven to House Liao. Flashpoint decision, offer the Raven, or keep the Raven for yourselves. Ah, we want to. We went to a hell of a lot of trouble to get our hands on this mech. We're keeping it. End of story. Okay. Um, we were gonna keep it, but I really want to click this button. And unfortunately, this is an Iron Man mode. So once we make a decision, we live with it. So if we're not gonna keep it, I don't know how long it'll take us to get a Raven, but I'm super curious to see what happens. Actually, I have a different idea of what to do with a Raven. Go on then, don't keep us in suspense. Um, okay, we can offer it to Davian. We can offer it to Steiner. We can offer it to House Kurita. Whoa, okay, so these are all our options. So basically, we can hit any of the houses, including the pirate clans, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna keep it for ourselves. Hell yeah, boss. Hell yeah. Vertinen's in my corner. I guess we're going independent for a while, Bravo Lance. Packing our bags for the frontier. Beats the hell out of staying here. See you around, Commander. Maybe we'll bump into each other out on the frontier. We like that, Bravo Lance. Best of luck. Well, if you bump into us and are fighting against us, we will blow you to bits, so please don't do that. All's well that ends well, boss, and if you don't mind me saying, this is a damn good ending. We're coming out of this assignment with a brand new Raven, and that's a hell of a lot more than Force Commander Singh offered us. Roger that, Yang. Now I suggest that we go enjoy a shiny new battle mech. There's nothing for us here anymore, and I, for one, will be happy to leave the Duchy of Adrian behind. What? We have a bonus reward? Alright, so we got the Raven. We got a piece of an Orion and some other stuff. So I'll take it. The Raven is a very recent design by the Compellans. It has a decent punch for its weight at close range, but the real star here is its electronic warfare capabilities. If you keep this mech safe, it'll really shift things in your favor. Um, Heck yeah. We're gonna take a quick look. Um, let's see. I think we want a better paint job. Yeah, I like 4 tiger stripes. That one's kind of not as interesting. Ooh, I like that with the black. Alright, so we're gonna go pattern 1. Um, let's see. Refits. X1 EW equipment. SRM6 medium lasers. So I'm not gonna actually do anything, but I'm just curious. We could do it. I mean, we're doing 50 damage versus more damage here, because 25-25, so we're not gonna do it. Yeah, we want to discard all changes, but heck yes. So this mech is going in first position. So this is our SLDF mech Warhammer, which I don't think we really put the Warhammer to good use, which we can later. Well, there you have it. We finally obtained a Raven. I have been bitching and moaning about obtaining a Raven for how many episodes? We're on episode 73 for 73 episodes, and finally, we get it. Minus recoil penalty, then tactics, then piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So,
Yup. Commander?
great.
Yep.
Medusa, Glitch,
Yes, Commander.
Decker.
Standing by.
Gotta work on
Waiting for
Decker.
orders.
Alright, they packed up their bags, so I guess they could have joined us if we gave it to their faction. No Ronins here. Dare I open up the store? So the next mech that I've been talking about incessantly is a Marauder. Oh, plus accuracy and crits.
New weapon
I'm
systems
bad at
available.
not spending C-bills. I really don't want to keep pissing off the Compellans, so I gotta figure out a way to fix that. So we'll worry about that in a little bit here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is prototype Flashpoint. And as I take a look at the map, we are going to zoom out. Alright, so this one doesn't have a time limit, I don't think. So I think this might be heavy metal content. Given that it's flashing the heavy metal. I think, was this flashing blue? I don't really remember. I can't tell if this color means anything. I think this is regular Flashpoint content. Alright, so this one's 149 days, this one's 130 days. So we're gonna head back over that way. You guys see any other flashing things? Sometimes they hide. Oh, there's one right here on the way. 170 days. The Defector, 4 skulls, 3.5 skulls, 3.5 skulls. So I think we'd be stupid not to hit this one on the way. No tonnage restricted, lost tech items. Short engagement. Op 4 is House Liao. We were looking to build rep. An agent of the Combine government has gone. Oh, wait. Op 4 is House Liao. Oh, shit. This is for the Draconis Combine. Oh, man. I think we're sunk with the Tarians. We can't recover. I'm not sure how we're going to recover House Liao. So we'll worry about that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, throw me a thumbs up. Always appreciate a subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode. Shadow Coast out.